it's Brielle Jai, and I wanted to come to you and let you know 3 of the top secrets that no lash technicians have been talking about, and I feel like they are a need to know when you're coming into the lash industry. This will be put into a 3-part series. This is my intro into this YouTube world, so thank you for having me. Make sure you subscribe. But back to what the post is actually about. So I found that because this industry is a little bit newer in the beauty world, that there are still a lot of things that people don't know. And I want to be able to give you guys access to the type of information us as master technicians actually have had to learn back in the days. Make it a little bit easier for you, give you guys kind of like a blueprint to help you grow your lash business. Now, I did make a list. Again, this is going to be a 3-part series, and please forgive me because I don't have a teleprompter. I ain't that bougie yet. I still got to write everything down in my notebook, so bear with me because I will be reading off of it. So basically, this series is going to be about making your lash business different. So your brand, you're doing lashes, you've invested in yourself, you took training, you got certified. So now you're like, okay, I need the people to come in. But you don't really want to sell yourself off of value because you don't want people coming in, only booking with you because you have one of the best deals in town. You actually want to keep your, have some client retention and gain a lot of loyal clients. So the best way to do that is by following these 7 steps that I did put together for you guys. Now, you want to make your business different and charge what you're actually worth. Don't short sell yourself. So the first step is going to be honor your core values and shout them everywhere. So in both people and in business, having some type of integrity is what people look for. So not everyone would agree with you or your core values, but when you stick with them and you live by them, people will respect you, they will admire you, and you will gain some loyalty. So that's why you want to honor your core values and make sure you stick with them. Make sure you are letting everybody know if you have deposits are required, you stick with those deposits are required. If you want your clients to come with a clean face, no makeup at all, you stick with that. Make sure you stick to your guns and you don't switch up on it. That way people can learn what your values are and follow. This is going to be champion your clients. So this is more about relationship building. This one is when you are working with your clients and you let them know that they actually matter to you. So you want to celebrate their successes. You want to share their causes. Whatever it is, you want to make sure you're constantly interacting with them and not just making them feel like they're dollar value to you, like they're only important to you because they pay you to do their lashes. Go a little deeper. These are your clients. You want them to come back. You're kind of building a relationship. We do intimate settings. Like when we do lashes, I have my lash chair. I'm literally right in a person's face. So it's a little intimate, so you want to make sure even outside of you doing their lashes that you have some type of relationship. I ain't saying y'all got to be BFFs or whatever, but you want to have some type of relationship with them. The next one is going to be share your point of view. So there's a reason you're in your position and you have a unique story. You have unique successes. You went through flops and failures, and that has developed your experience and it shaped your expertise. So don't wait until you're asked to put out your voice and your views. You want to make sure you get it out there as soon as possible. So whether that's writing a blog, going live often on your business pages, these are the things that actually work in your favor and for your business. The 4th thing is you want to figure out what you're selling. That sounds real simple, right? We're eyelash technicians. We're selling lashes. But it's really not just that vague or that basic. You're actually selling confidence. You're rebuilding somebody. You're giving somebody an enhancement. You're selling confidence to your client. Because when they come in, they're one person. When they leave, they're a total different person with a new set of eyes, honey. So you want to make sure you're selling that. Their main thing should be to focus on results. A lot of people focus on features, products, or capabilities. Yours should be results. What results are you creating? How does working with your results transform your business? So you want to build your message around these outcomes and wrap them up in a unique experience that your client will have. So speaking of experiences, we want to jump straight to creating an experience. This is the 5th thing. This is super important. So you want to give your clients some real meaningful, unexpected experiences to talk about, whether it's when you're done with your set, you're giving them little gift baggies for aftercare kits, or maybe you're giving them mints, or whatever you're choosing to do to make yourself stand out. Create an experience experience that they're going to remember. The sixth thing is you want to focus on your differences. Now, it's super easy to look at your competition and focus on what you guys have in common, but it's really actually challenging to figure out what your differences are. So you want to focus and feature what makes you different. Focus on the things that make you stand out from what everybody else is doing. Now, one key thing is no eyelash technician is the same. Everyone is different. So you don't really have to compare yourself to the next person because everybody does lashes different. You're a lash tech for a reason. You do it your way. Somebody out there likes it your way. Quite a few people like it your way. So you'll get booked, trust me. The last thing is be the specialist. You've invested in yourself. You went to school for this, or whether it was a 1-day training, a 3-day training, a week training, you took that step to learn this craft. This is your skill. So you now have to be the specialist. So now you want to actually dig deeper. When you're doing your marketing, you want to actually educate your client. Give your client something to say, okay, well, this girl knows what she's talking about. You know, things like that will actually make you stand out from what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is just posting their lashes and posting their prices. Make yourself different. So these are my 7 tips on how to actually grow your lash business and become more successful. I am coming out with a workbook on eyelash extension technicians to where it'll be a blueprint for you to grow your business. Whether you are just starting off, whether you've been doing it for a while but you're not where you actually want to be, whatever the case may be, this workbook will be ideal for you. So make sure you guys connect with me, give me feedback. Again, this is my first video, so don't be too harsh. It will get better. And thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe down below, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.